God damn it! Fucking ads.
Are we, Ryan?
Plants need food like people need food.
Like this really good
That took too
organic
long.
fruit
Son
from
of a
Windrose.
bitch.
These peppers look hangry, Ryan. Eat them. Don't just stand there.
Introducing Grammarly, like you've never seen before. Your all-in-one writing essential. The best writing reflects you, clearly and responsibly.
Hear the bells toll low tonight.
Motherfucker.
Low tonight. Low tonight.
Hey, what's up, Emmy?
Another soul the sea shall bite. The sea shall bite.
Ah, damn.
We've seen men hang from gallows high, swinging cold beneath the sky. We've watched black waves consume the brave, drag them down to a nameless grave. A knife from brothers' cards gone wrong. No pirate's luck can last too long. And still we sail through shot and flame, still cursed to chase the devil's game. Raise the black beneath dead skies, sing for doom where the cannon cries, where the rope always bring death to me. The pirate's curse still calls the sea. Gold and ruin, blood and flame, through the storm we sail again. One lost his life for a harlot's kiss, a smile like death in the midnight mist. One lost all at the gambler's hand, cards and rum can damn a man. Another fell to a man o' war, broken bones and cannons roar. Yet every bastard knows the cost, still follows waves till all is lost. No priest can save a pirate soul, no saintly man can make us whole. The sea has marked us from our birth, salt and sin upon the earth. When death comes crawling through the fog, we'll greet him drunk beneath the spar. Raise the black beneath dead skies, sing for doom where the cannon cries, where the rope or waves bring death to me. The pirate's curse still calls the sea. Gold and ruin, blood and flame, through the storm we sail again.
Fucking A. I kind of screwed up there. Took too long getting things started. And then the fucking refresh for the fucking adverts. I love it. What's up, everybody? It's Chaos for you 728, and I'm back. One more again with some more Windrose. We're just playing the game to play the game at this point. Because we're... Yeah. We're done with everything here, except for waiting on more content at this point and just exploring. So that's what I'm probably going to be doing for the next few streams, is just unlocking all the spots and stuff and exploring them. So, should be interesting. Don't really know what to expect. But, should be a good time. Hold up. That's what I'm looking for over there. And apparently, someone already been here. Saves me the trouble. Good shit. Another island down. Yeah, what's up, Riggs Jr.? Welcome to the stream. As a reminder, make sure to tune in Saturday, not on the YouTube channel, but in the Discord, where we will be watching American History X. And, maybe if I could find it, I'm gonna try and see if I can't find Band of Brothers. We're gonna watch that. Maybe Inglorious Bastards too, who knows? Or it might just be that and then Inglorious Bastards.
Ships under your hand, Captain. There's more sail.
So, if you want to partake, you got to be a member of the Discord. It is easy. A link will pop up within the half an hour to an hour. You just click the link, it joins the Discord. You just ask. I got one big rule. Don't be a dick unless it's warranted. That's my big rule. Don't be a dick unless it's warranted. Come on, you vapid twat waffle. Let's go.
Lead off speed. Catch the wind.
Her.
Way, hey. Oh, whiskey is the life of man. Oh, whiskey.
Let me get this unmuted. There we go.
Drink whiskey when I can. Oh, whiskey for my Johnny. Oh, whiskey.
We're heading over here, actually.
of man. Oh, whiskey, Johnny. Whiskey from an old tin can. Oh, whiskey for my Johnny. Oh, whiskey made me on my clothes. Oh, whiskey, Johnny. Whiskey gave me this red nose.
I saw many of these
Oh, whiskey,
sunsets on the open ocean. It's a fucking thing of beauty.
Johnny. Put a whiskey everywhere. Oh, whiskey for my Johnny. All right. Come all you bold young thoughtless men. Oh, and take by me. And never leave your
These
happy
boats
homes
aren't
to sail the
gonna
raging
stand a
sea.
chance.
For I have plowed the raging main this 20 years or more. But now I'm turned adrift to starve upon my native shore. By raging storms and tempests, shipwrecked 3 times I've been, and many a blood.
Oh, I fell just short. Ah, fuck it. We'll hard to port. Right there, we're about to really be hurting. Oh, you lucky duck. Ah, I missed. fucking wakes saving their ass. Alrighty, so there's something here. So there's two things here, it would appear. Aw, shit. Oh. I know it's been a while since you've seen somebody, but you need to keep your distance, sir. Over his head. R2. Oh. Ow. Ow. Calm down, my guy. Oh, shit. You're one of them. Okay. Cool. Oh, my God. Oh, yo. Yo. I can't believe I missed that. I guess we'll top it off. Combat repair kits come in handy. Although I really need to upgrade to the legendary ones. As we learned a couple days ago, they don't really hold up against a bunch of level 15 pirate ships. Not very well. Alright, one spot down, God knows how many more to go. Alright, I guess we're heading over here, then we'll zip back here, and then we'll zig down there. God knows what else is over here. And get my bearings straight real quick. Alright. I don't know why I did that. That was weird.
alley. Way, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Bully down in Shinbonal. For 7 long years I courted little Sally. Way, bully in the alley. But all she did was dilly and dally. Bully down in Shinbonal. Oh, help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Way, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob,
I smell some booty.
in the alley. Bully down in Shinbonal.
What you got for me?
Island goes sailing, way, bully in the alley. Signed on a big ship, I went a-whaling, bully down in Shinbonal. Oh, help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Way, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Bully down in Shinbonal. If I ever get back, I'll marry little Sally. Way, bully in the alley. Have 6 kids and live in Shinbonal. Enemy ship's gone, Captain. All at once.
Oh shit, land ho, fuck. Yee, let's go. Alright, first location, gonna be straight ahead. Oh boy, I need rope.
A wild. Douglas Edwards
Hey
XR6KB.
yo, what's up, Doug? How you doing,
Entered
sir?
the chat. Welcome to the stream. Douglas Edwards XR6KB said, "Hey Chaos, how is it going today?"
Oh, can't complain too much.
Douglas Edwards XR6KB said, "Riggs Remy for
Living the
SPD Kid and hey
Dream
everyone."
slash nightmare. You know. I guess it would help if I looted the rope out of there.
Douglas Edwards XR6KB said, "Doing good Chaos, I had to get prescription filled today for some meds, not really wanting to take them."
I understand. Ooh. Okay. So what, they're like pressure sensitive here? Like, Jesus, I'm not even touching them and they're still getting triggered.
Douglas Edwards XR6KB said, "But I guess I'll try for a little bit, hopefully no crazy side effects."
Right? Hmm. And my inventory full.
Douglas Edwards XR6KB said, "It's crazy they warned me about marijuana but not this stuff. Doesn't really make sense."
They warned you about marijuana. It's not meant to make sense. It's meant to confuse you. I don't trust Big Pharma. Mainly for the fact that they're in it for the money, not trying to cure the symptom, cure the problems. Wow, terrible aim.
Douglas Edwards XR6KB said, "I'm on Seroquel and Zoloft."
Ooh. Okay. Up and down them. Seroquel alone was causing me to have anxiety issues. And the Zoloft is just an anti-psych med.
Douglas Edwards XR6KB said, "I'm really hesitant about starting them."
I can understand why, man. Anyway, not enough inventory. I don't want to pick that up. How do I get over here? Oh, I'm gonna have to build. In order to build, I'm gonna need some twine. Come on, come on. I still want to get over there. Let's make that make sense. Like, I'm so confused right now. Okay. Oh shit, now you're coming back.
Crystal Kid
Let's see
said,
here.
"Hi Douglas.
Back down we go.
Douglas Edwards XR6KB said, "Hey kitten, good to see you."
Maybe this'll work. What the shit? I don't even have to be standing on the thing. That's insane. Huh. Wow. Come on, aim. Damn. Spear thrower's ring. Pierce damage. Ooh. Ooh, some Tumbaga. Alright, you can get fucked. And bandages can get fucked. We got nice. Alright. Onward. Oh god, platforming. Yay. Looks like there's something down there. Oh, I was very wrong. Gold mask. Go ahead and do that. Some healing herbs. Alright, we got this area taken care of. Watch this next area be another underground thingamabobber. Oh. It's a ore. What kind of ore? Copper. Alright, just one more. Oh, two more things. Oh, what's up, Chris? How you doing?
Going on, homies?
Ah, same shit, different day.
Hey, what you playing today?
Same thing, been playing
Ah,
Windrose.
gotcha.
We've essentially, like, beat the game up to this point. We're just waiting on content to come out now.
So yeah, I heard they're releasing like a new patch here pretty quick. Right?
Ashlands.
Well, so it's an expansion patch.
Something like that. I don't know what else
So
coming
this one-
with it, but
This one is live, right? Like this one isn't still in like beta testing or whatever it
I
was.
mean, it's early access, which is the new beta
okay.
Riggs
testing.
Jr. said,
Okay. Yeah,
Vert der
that
Ferk,
is the
why
new
did you
fucking
let the
beta test, right?
triple in LOL?
Hey man, that's where they
Douglas
succeed.
Edwards XR6
WoW was
KB
like that. They
said,
released it before it
"Hey
was
Chris, good to
debugged
see
and
you."
fucking, you know, smoothed out, and they allowed the players to fucking point it all out.
Douglas Edwards
Yep.
XR6
Never had a
KB
problem.
And then
said,
they
You got other
punished,
companies.
Riggs, how
and then
are
they
you,
punished
man?
the players when the game actually screwed up too. Like that
Yeah.
one person that accidentally got like a fuck. I can't remember what it was, but it was something that allowed their guild to like basically run all the dungeons and really easy.
I don't know about
There was a
that one,
dev. It
but
was
I
a
do.
dev item that a dev actually
Oh, yeah.
gave the actual player by mistake, and then they banhammered the person.
I know they've given that out a couple times, and they haven't. The ones that I know of, they didn't ban them for that.
Mm.
Like they even let them keep the item.
Oh, they nerfed it. Yeah, after they nerfed it.
Well, yeah, but they still kept the item itself. They're the only
Yeah.
ones with it. That's like the one Mechanostrider guy. He's got a Mechanostrider that no one else has.
Tiny necklace of vitality. Ooh. All right, wimp
But
potion. Let's get the fuck out.
They do punish people for exploiting things. Like even back in Wrath, they fucking deleted an entire fucking guild of people.
Yeah, I think that's
Completely
what I was
fucking
talking
wiped their
about.
accounts. Well, that was for running dungeons and power leveling one character
Was it?
through all the
Because I
dungeons
thought it was.
by allowing him.
I gotta go
he
back
would-
and look because I remember someone got an item that basically like allowed their guild to like knock out the raids like really easy.
Well, this wasn't an item. This was just an exploitation of how the game was working.
Oh yeah,
So
no, this was an
they
actual
would
like
all zone
item.
in. They would all zone in with this Death Knight because again that's when Death Knights were new and that the race to world first, right?
Yeah.
Was the thing. Because that's when we kind of first got achievements. We only just got achievements like in Burning Crusade at the last of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when we went into Wrath, we all made Death Knights, of course, because they were the new hero class, right? And they fucking just annihilated shit everywhere. But in Wrath, they would bring in the person in the group into the dungeon, right? They would all zone in. He would leave the group. Then they would zone in another person in the group. And now you had a 6-man group because you wouldn't get kicked out of the dungeon when you left.
Huh.
So they were all going together. So he was tagging all the fucking creatures, right? And getting max XP when they killed them. So he didn't have to solo them, right? But he got the max XP as if he did solo them. And he was at like world first in like fucking 7 hours, 8 hours, something like that, right?
Oh, wow.
But now again, that was how the game was working. They didn't hack anything. They didn't fucking like do any fucking nefarious shit other than exploit a mechanic in the game that even the devs didn't know about or didn't consider, right?
Right.
They banned the whole fucking group. Everybody in that took part in that was fucking banned. Characters wiped, counts wiped, banned. Even though it's like, hey, they could have said very clearly, very easily, look, we're resetting your fucking character. What you did was an exploit. Yes, we didn't know about it, but we're resetting your character. You're no longer the world first fucking, thing, right? And just hot fixed it, which they did. They hot fixed it so that if you left the group in 30 seconds, you were booted out.
Yeah.
Right? But nope, they fucking banned and suspended everybody that was involved in it, which was pretty much the entire fucking guild. Yeah.
All because they exploited something that they should have already been on top of.
Well, again, yeah.
Like if
Kinda.
the game would have been complete, that exploit wouldn't have been there in the first place.
Well, no, here's the thing. That's how dungeons and stuff had been, right? Since day one.
Mm-hmm.
We've had lots of people leave groups that were not doing good, right? And being total assholes. Because again, they would leave the group, but they wouldn't get booted out of the instance. So they would go fucking pull random mobs to try to wipe the group and shit, right? Do all kinds of fucked up shit. Until you got them fucking killed and they were fucking zoned out. So that's not a new thing. People knew it happened. But they didn't do fuck all about it. Until, of course, this guy fucking, and his group
Made him
exploited the
look
fact
really bad.
that he could be power leveled, right?
Yeah.
So,
How dare they power level somebody?
well, again, it's it was kind of stupid.
I got power leveled through dungeons before.
Yeah, not like this.
No.
Again, it's not that you were brought in as a low level and power level, right? Like that. They were specifically letting him leave the group, tag everything, and then they were keeping him alive. Right?
Yeah.
So, a little bit of a different thing, but again, it's still something that had been going on since day one.
And I still stand behind if the game would have been 100% complete in the first place. It wouldn't have had that exploit existing.
Well, again, the game was complete. We're 2 expansions in.
Well, if
You know
there's
what I mean?
exploits, then the game is not complete.
Oh, nobody saw it as an exploit.
No, they were taking advantage of it, because fuck, level of the grind sucks.
Well, again, Chaos, if they had a problem with people doing stuff like that, which again, I'm sure happened a lot, but because there was a world first attached to it, right?
Yeah.
It was like public knowledge now. You know what I mean? Even though it wasn't private knowledge, it's like, oh, now it got the attention of like everybody that works there, right? So that's where I think it really fucking like came to the eye, right?
Yeah.
Because again, you could do that any other time. I could have taken your fucking character in and said, "Yep, we're gonna power level this motherfucker to the max."
I mean, we kind of
Right.
did.
We kind of did.
We kind of did.
But we could have done it while exploiting the 6-man fucking group, right?
Yeah.
Power fuckery.
It's a good time, party fun.
Is it?
Why you got so much health for a level 5? Like, what the fuck? Like, that was just way too much health for a level 5. Alright. Some more silver. Well, we're gonna have all the purple jewelry. I like to see some legendary shit. Two or five, huh? Let's see if there's one up here. No. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Alright, time to go whip some ass.
Riggs Jr. said, "Hey Mitchell, why are you gay?"
Riggs Jr. would like to know, why are you gay, Mr. Mitchell?
Not gay, I'm a lesbian. Gosh.
Same
It
shit.
is ma'am. It is
Same
ma'am.
shit.
Well, you know, you can't like
The only
taco
difference-
and have an
The only
external
difference
vagina.
is, you know, instead of sticking two sticks together, they're rubbing carpets together.
Something like that. Scissoring. We prefer to call it scissoring.
Thither, thither. Ow. Ow. Fuck you, Krabby.
Don't be bigoted, you know.
Yeah, no, my well of tolerance is dry.
Oh,
Riggs
hopefully
Jr.
fucking everybody feels that way.
Scissor me timbers.
I would like to go back to the
Riggs Jr.
less tolerant America.
Doug tired bro clocking a lot of overtime while I can.
Fuck, less tolerant world in
When
fucking
America
general.
was great and it was the powerhouse that it was. We didn't put up with no bullshit. We didn't take no bullshit. It was like, we can do things this way. If you don't like it, get the fuck out. I'm
Actually,
totally cool with
we
going
won't-
back to that.
Don't even fucking give them the option. Be like, welcome to the fucking door.
It's like a simulator go. There's your options. If you don't want to embrace American way, American culture and all that, you can go back to where the fuck you come from.
It's just the same principle if you go into somebody's house. Once you visit somebody's house, guess what? It's their rules. So if they tell you take your shoes off at the door, you do it.
Yeah, unfortunately, they forgot to enforce that part.
Nah,
That
they
is
told
a
us we need to
course.
be more tolerant of other cultures that
Yeah.
hate us.
Uh-huh. Right, right. Yeah, totally. Totally
Yeah.
us that's the problem. No.
We gotta neuter ourselves so they can feel comfortable and accepted. Even though deep down they want to kill us.
Oh, and not only do they want to, but they do.
Oh yeah, and they get away with it too.
They do.
Because if you
Yeah.
if you call it out, they'll call you it's the igotphobe.
Yeah, they'll call you an istophobe igot. They'll probably not just have you thrown in jail. They'll bribe some of the inmates that they throw you into a cell with to fuck you and kill you. Or they'll just kill your family.
Yeah, look at the fucking
They'll dox
the
you.
Muslim dirtbag that just cut the fucking head off a 12-year-old kid.
Yeah, got away with
Didn't
it.
see no fucking parades for that kid. No banners of justice. Right?
Because it's okay for them to do it to us, but don't we dare retaliate in any way, shape, or form, lest we be bigots or Islamophobes. As these communist
Well,
pieces of shit like to throw around.
Yeah. Look at the fucking nonsense that has come from that fucking couple of trannies shooting at three people at a mosque. Literally the same day as some dude runs through a fucking crowd of people in fucking Italy, killing 8. Not a fucking word about that.
Nope.
Not a word.
I mean,
But
there was a
holy
word
fuck.
about it. There was a word about it, but it was brief. Just that
Ooh,
some
yeah.
crazy person ran over some people, and that was it.
Yeah.
And I was right. They didn't say the race of the person, because if it would have been a white person, they would have dropped a straight white male ran into a mosque today.
Mitchell S.A. Reg.
His fucking Instagram and shit was all up there and shit like that. They knew exactly what it was, but again, doesn't fit the narrative.
Yeah. Well, don't you know they're our replacement?
Yeah.
Because they're easier to control. You just allow them in. Fuck, let them run. Shit, they're good. Not us. No, we're fucked. We ready to get charged out the ass. Said, watch, in the next 5 years, you're going to start seeing Sharia law pop up here in America.
They brainwash. It already is. It's in Texas even. Yeah.
Yes and no.
Look.
Oh, believe me,
No,
I'm aware of what they're doing in Central Texas with that whole fucking Muslim-only city and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they keep denying that that's not being developed still. Like, it is still being developed still, whether they want it to be or not. Like, they're gonna make this happen. Like, we need to deport these people. We need to not let these people in this country anymore. Call me a bigot. I don't give a fuck. I don't want someone living in my backyard that wants to kill my ass. Because I don't believe in their god. Their little pedophilic god or whatever the fuck. I don't know. No, why should I be forced to share a space with these people? That's not... No, that's not right, you know? This was a Christian nation, now it's a secularist nation. The atheists and secularists made that very apparent in the 90s when they come through. You shouldn't be forced to say the Pledge of Allegiance because it says God in there, and the word God offends us. Oy vey! I shouldn't be forced to say it. I don't bend knee to your stupid spaghetti monster God. That person should have been punched and then kicked out of the fucking country.
And it should have been punched, given an atomic wedgie, maybe a swirly,
Just
then
kick
kicked
him the
out.
fuck out. Just punched and kicked the fuck out. Like, get the fuck out then. This is a Christian nation, you piece of shit. You don't like it? Go somewhere else where your little Darwinist God exists.
You know what's really aggravating is when these people try to act tough immediately after being told, you know, those terms, you know, either assimilate or get the fuck out. And then they'll try to act tough and try to threaten you to change for them.
A wild.
Huh.
In Dimtau 4946.
Like, you're the bad guy here. You're the one who came into my house, told me that I need to change, and you have the gall to try to threaten me as if I'm the one who came to you with the sword drawn already?
Said,
fuck off.
Mitchell uses pneumatic tools to adjust carburetors. Bot rigs.
Indy MGTOW says Mitchell uses pneumatic tools to adjust carburetors.
This video explains it all. That chick in that video, right,
Yeah.
which was made recently, That's how brainwashed they are, and that's how they got their fucking narratives in here, was through them.
Yeah, liberals.
Okay? There are people today that believe in their fucking head and are willing to repeat it at the very least that everything's fine, these people are safe, despite those same people telling them, no, you're not. We are here to destroy you. And they will still... It's like chickens for KFC was left way back in the fucking sanity pool. We're now way fucking ahead of fucking insanity. That was insane, but now here's where we are. We are like fucking 11 levels above that. Okay?
Yeah.
That woman needs to be put in like a fucking asylum, right? And
Yeah,
I hate to
yes,
use
you
the
have
term, but re-educated.
Re-educated, yeah.
Deprogram. Better word would be deprogrammed.
Or deprogrammed, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah.
Because the fucking virus that's been uploaded into her.
Yeah,
It's yeah.
had a room at the very least and looked at through a small glass for like the next 40 years. Very least. But should not be allowed in public society, that's for sure.
Shouldn't be allowed to teach. That's the worst part. These people are teaching the children's.
That's why you need to homeschool your kids. Figure it out. Find a way. Yeah, buddy.
I mean, groomers gotta groom, I guess.
That's a... I don't know what that one is, buddy. Dad's never on there. Hey, I gotta pop off. I gotta run up into the garden real quick.
Alright, take it easy.
Yes.
Hi, Outlaw.
That was an outlaw.
I said hi, Outlaw, because I thought he was in
Outlaws.
here.
No.
Never mind.
Outlaw's asleep still, I bet.
Botrix said, Crystal Kitten dice roll 4, you got back
Sometimes
half your bet.
I wonder if I should get social media just so I can watch the videos of these people and then make fun of them. I don't know
You
if
be
it'll
in a
cost me my sanity.
very oversaturated market, because there's a lot of people doing that.
Well, I'd like to believe that about half of those people are doing it purely for the attention or because they're trying to make money out of it.
That is part of it.
And the other half, they're part of the problem and they're just, well, trying to seem normal.
There's no disturb. Ah, there we go. We're at there. Maybe. Maybe not. What the shit? Guess it would help if I was on dig.
Indimtau 4946 said, "Look for tree with red cloth."
I already found it. And now I trapped myself. There it is. Oh my gosh, come on, man. There we go. Alright, we got one more to the south of us.
Indimtau 4946 said,
oh, there.
"Use fill
yeah,
option."
I see it now. Damn it, you're gonna make me run back to my ship. I gotta dump my load. Oops, I'm right there. I don't need to summon it. Oh. Well, you're about full. Shit. Nope, let's get this last area unlocked. I guess I'll head back to base. Actually, I wonder if it'd be faster if I sailed there. No. It wouldn't be. I don't lie though. Oh. Let's say this real estate here is looking quite appealing.
Botrix
And the
said,
fact that there's an ore
"Enjoying
main
the show, make sure to click
right
that like
there,
button and
but
subscribe to show your support."
nah. If I could find something with a little bit of everything on it, that'd be great. Not so much copper, but the iron and the special metal. Oh. We have a cave. Let us go spelunking, yeah. Whee. Aim is terrible. Oh. Oh. Neat. Ah, it's got the rabbit symbol. 575 Pearso. That's even better than that. Alright, that was easy enough. Fucking hell. I'm getting some decent shit, man. Alright, let's summon the ship. Run back to base. And then get back to it. There's more islands to be discovered.
Captain at the helm.
Like that one right there. Those assholes were gonna try and attack me. I'm just trying to teleport places, man.
I need more coffee to function properly.
Should I make the full pikeman set yet? Missing the conquistador gloves. Boots, gloves, helmet, pants. Okay, so got the pikeman set. The only thing I'm missing is the conquistador gloves. I think that'll be every set in the game. Oh, excuse me.
Indimtau 4946 said, "Hey, you got cutthroat ring."
I got a bunch of things, sir. I've been busy. I just unlocked the infantry musket. And I got the reliable blunderbuss. Which isn't Dragon's Breath. Where is... Yeah, there's the reliable blunderbuss. There's Dragon's Breath. Alright, I'm gonna go stick these up in my room here. In my weapons chest. Oh. Yet. Excuse me. We'll disassemble that. No cap? Oh yeah, I got cap painting.
Indimtau 4946 said, "What no cat painting?"
I can't zoom in anymore.
Oh, that's cute. What you would get.
Indimtau 4946 said, "AKK awesome."
Stick in here. Okay, nope. Nope. Nope, that means it's you. That means... Yeah. And that means animal fat's down there. And dump the money, we'll hang the feminist head. Oh shit, got the dodo. I'll hang the feminist head right there. Alright. Go ahead here. Dump my meat in. I think it's one of these sacks over here. Yep. Ah. Dump the money up here. That's where the vast riches go. And we will dump that urn looking motherfucker in whichever bag will take it. And apparently all of them are full. Yep. Oh, shit. Alright. I forgot. We got shit on you.
Oh, holy shit. Whoa!
You good?
Woo! This VS is so close to being destroyed. Oh, shit. Woo. Oh, look at that.
Can I make a doggo? I do not have the doggo yet. Darn. Put those up. Actually,
This button mashing. Ah.
oh, what I'm thinking, I'm at the wrong table there. Ascend. Up to 15 vitality, increase pierce damage by 12%. I'll go the wrong way.
What is this? Oh my gosh! Does this thing have dual cannons? It does! Oh shit! We're about to be whooping! Oh my gosh, these cannons! They hit the enemy so hard, it is hilarious. This is like comical.
I guess it's about the same distance both ways.
No.
Ships under your hand, Captain. All together. As I was a rolling down Paradise Street. Way, blow the man down. A handsome flash packet I chanced for to meet. Give me some time to blow the man down. This spanking flash packet, she said unto me. Way, blow the man down. There's a dandy full rigger just ready for sea. Give me some time to blow the man down. Blow the man down, police, blow the man down. Way, blow the man down. Blow him right over to Liverpool town. Give me some time to blow the man down. This dandy full rigger to London was bound.
What's up, Batty Commander? How you doing?
I am well, sir. How are you doing today?
Oh, can't complain too much.
Hey, Patty.
Jackal?
Yes, sir. All right.
So what's up with that 2,400-pound pallet?
That was a pallet of, oh fuck, come on, what was it? Highly compacted, like, peat moss or something like that. And they came in these big fucking bales that are like 2 feet across.
Oh,
They were
yeah. Sound like
stacked
it's about
about 10 feet tall on that pallet.
50, 70 pounds of peat.
Yeah, I think they're about 50.
Sounds right.
So yeah, 140-pound little old me had to pull a 2,400-pound fucking pallet with a regular ass pallet jack, not a powered one. That was a good workout. My buddy was about to go get it with a I think he was just gonna grab the forklift and get it, but then he got called somewhere else, and I'm thinking, okay, well, we got to get this shit out of this aisle because, you know, other people are gonna need to get into this aisle. So I'm just like, fuck it, I'll just get it myself.
Feels good knowing you can manhandle stuff and get it done.
Well, it's just efficiency. It's like, am I just gonna sit here and just let this shit just continue to be in the way, or I mean, my legs aren't broken. Fuck it, move it.
There you go. Good workman's attitude.
Yeah, first time I worked on a construction site, the foreman didn't seem to have a problem with me, even though I had zero experience.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care about experience. I just care about your willingness to learn.
Yeah,
Listen.
I was. And they didn't really like to teach me too much about the power tools, because I already knew how to use them. I mean, they're kind of idiot-proof in my opinion. Like, it's a powered torque wrench. Like, how hard is it to fucking use? Just dial in what kind of torque you need each, because we're setting bolts. These are like anchor bolts for racking steel uprights. And I'm thinking, okay, so these are probably using grade 5 galvanized steel anchor bolts. Cool. You know, they just need to go into the ground maybe 6 inches. Okay.
Depends on your load.
Yeah,
About right.
depending on how much. And these were for like light loads, not heavy pallets. They were going to be holding up just belts or boxes. So they didn't need to be able to hold up too much.
Great.
A wild. Adrian Blance. Entered the chat. Welcome to the stream.
Excuse me, damn.
Adrian Blance. Said. Douglas Edwards, be careful with those meds, brother.
I heard a while. Oh, here's Adrian. What's up, Adrian? Oh. Yesterday was one of the it was the hottest day of the year for me. Drenched, head to toe, man. You know, kind of where you can't just put your pants off. You gotta peel them off because
Adrian Blance.
You gotta peel them off.
Said.
Oh yeah, I've had those days before. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that was me yesterday.
Damn.
Oh, damn it, I missed.
So good.
Oh fuck, they had to put a data post all the way the fuck out there. Yay!
Want to partake in the dumpster fires? Join the Discord. HTTPS Discord GGFWQM6CHMRS.
Yeah, how's work going for you? Anything interesting?
No, my job's pretty boring.
No, it's not.
No, it is.
Come on, man.
To me, it is, but I mean, to somebody that's never. I mean, other than at like night when I'm by myself and the spirits are a little bit more active, other than that, my job is boring and very repetitious.
I've never tried to change subject when you were talking about work. There's always something going on there.
Yeah. I'm the low man on the totem pole. Anything juicy, I'm the last to find out. Or the last to know, but the first to find out when shit hits the pan. I'm that guy. I don't know, but I know now. I get it taken care of. There's a very big lack of communication between me and my other coworker. And by that I mean he does not give me information that I need.
I know about that. And then they have the gall to get upset at you because you didn't do anything.
He goes to,
I'm sorry,
he goes to the
didn't pass
meetings.
information.
Yes. Oh, I look at it like this. I've done a fairly exciting job. I was in the military. I did special warfare. So I got to do a lot of shit that most people in the Navy don't get to do. And so I've done shit people I've done shit most people my age only wish they could do. So
exactly.
Boring is good. I like boring to a degree. Do I like to stir up things? That's why I have video games. This is my chaos. This is what I do to unwind or relax. Or just to fucking kill time if I ain't got nothing else to fucking do.
I bought a flamethrower the other day.
Ooh.
Nice.
Not what you're thinking. It just hooks up the propane and it's about 3-foot wand and it really kills weeds. Really cruelly quickly. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, this thing, the power, I'm talking about the big propane. I'm not talking about the stuff. This stuff probably take your, you hit a full blast, it'll take your skin off in like 30 seconds. Like down almost to the bone. It's vicious.
Gaming keeps me out of trouble and prison.
Yeah. Dude,
that kind of reminds me of a video I wanted to send you. Some dude put a motor of some kind in a reclining lazy boy, and on each he also put a lawn umbrella over top so there's shade, and on each arm of the chair, flamethrowers on each one.
Oh dear God. Oh man. Oh, my pants just got tighter.
That's a brush
And
shot.
he was able to drive this
If I ever
thing
heard of it.
around and shoot the flamethrowers.
That is. How old is this guy?
60 something?
Yeah, I was about to say that's not a 60-year-old guy would be.
No,
Definitely
he had to be
40
in his 50s or 60s.
Oh, that's. Yeah, I
And he
like my
got her
so
running,
much.
and it even had cup holders.
Of course, you gotta have a cup holder because you gotta hold.
Gotta
your
have
beer.
something to hold your beer.
Oh, man. I swear to God, if I was rich and had farmlands, I'd be out there with the lazy boys.
Hi, Outlaw.
Oh, what's going on?
There it is.
All right, let's not have any talk about eating upside today. I heard all that shit yesterday. That was too much. You guys went too far.
Wait, what are we talking? Y'all talking?
Snickers bar.
I'm lost.
I thought you was talking about the glizzies.
Oh.
We went too far talking about what?
I think you said saying you like to eat Snickers bars upside down so you can feel the ridges against your tongue.
Here we go.
I don't remember all that.
Oh, I do.
Holy man, I can remember Akami laughing his ass off.
No shit.
It was yesterday afternoon, Outlaw.
He jerks
What
off
was
too much, so he can't
See,
remember
this
things
just
that happened.
What are y'all talking about? What was yesterday?
further.
What are y'all talking about?
This just further confirms the whole glizzy thing because he doesn't even remember yesterday.
He has post-nut amnesia.
I like that.
Post-nut amnesia.
It's like you nut so hard that you actually lose brain cells.
No, I've been putting on a starter.
No, that one.
Lawn sickle today.
Oh God, that guy's a dash attack. Okay, move
I
thy
got it.
ass cheeks.
I got it. Well, I got it hooked up, and found out I need a
Riggs Jr.
ground battery
Outlaw
cable.
eats Snickers
to hook
upside
up
down for the texture.
battery. Because what it's doing right now is it's jumping straight. When I jump it off, it's trying to start the lawnmower and bypassing the ignition switch.
So there's some sort of connection problem there.
Yeah, I hooked it up.
How many of these guys are there?
Damn it, wrong button.
You're supposed to eat your carrot, not play with it.
So I've been out there cussing, smacking, and beating the brakes
Smackety
off
whack.
it. Oh yeah. It wasn't no problem to get it took apart and put it back together. It's just I'm trying to figure out how did I wire it up that way to where it's bypassing the ignition switch.
Right.
And it's trying to jump straight off, like it's trying to start as soon as I jump it. I think what I did was I wired up, because when I hooked the positive and the ground to the solenoid, I don't have a ground cable that goes from the solenoid to the battery. I think that's what it is.
Ow!
I'm gonna have to go spend some money and go buy a ground cable. fucking
Probably
great.
cheaper than having to buy the whole new thing.
Or at least my lawnmower cranks. I'm happy about that. I just don't want to blow the fucking battery out of my car. And I went and bought some honey today while I was looking for socket wrenches. Got some local honey.
There we go.
Rock Creek Farm says Alums Farms and Apiary is located in the Bagley community of North Jefferson County. All our honey is organic, meaning we use no chemicals in the treatment of bees or harvesting of honey. We set the gold standard in delivering the absolute best honey around, knowing every drop is a testament to the hard work of the honeybee.
I don't mind if they use smokers. I like a little nicotine in my honey.
Raw and unfiltered. What I did was I went to the store yesterday and bought some Greek yogurt. I may put this in now, eat it later on. Trying to get these allergies to calm down.
Like, good for your gut health too. I'm all about gut health.
It's
Make
a little
toasted.
Huh?
Go ahead.
No, it's just a little 8 fluid ounce jar of natural honey. It says raw and unfiltered honey.
You see black specks of what looks like ash or something that might have been burnt, or like dirt or something in it?
Actually,
if you see stuff floating around in that honey, then they're not lying to you. Because usually when they filter it, they get that stuff out, and usually that's just little bits of comb that they scoop out when they're getting the honey.
Little bits of wax.
I think I do see
Really
some-
harmless.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
see some
it's literally just paper pulp. That's all it is. It's completely fine if there's in it, but you know, just verifying that they're not lying to you when they say that it's raw and unfiltered. Because that's usually the first thing that goes when they filter it is they get rid of the paper pulp scrapings in the comb.
Then I went out there and tried to start my push mower and cussed it for a few minutes because it wouldn't start. But, yeah, doing pretty good today. On cloud nine.
Wait till you get a flamethrower.
Thinking about getting a cheeseburger later on, you know?
Is it gonna have bacon?
Oh yeah.
Extra cheese?
Mm-hmm.
And he gets his cheese from Saunders. Don't ask where it comes from.
Oh man, I just had a cheeseburger. Made it myself.
Oh, yeah?
It was glorious.
Undead Chronic has started a new channel.
Is it a real one this time?
We'll see.
Indimtau 4946 said, WTF chaos, no prisoners, LMAO.
Yeah, there are no prisoners. Everybody died. Oh, fuck, wrong end.
I mean, honestly, at this point, Chronic might as well just go to Rumble.
That's what some of them have been telling him. And like I said, I never post my stuff on YouTube. I don't. I post on Rumble because I'm not even gonna bother with this communist platform.
I didn't want to, but
I know that there's people that make better content than I do in the exact same field. Like I'm aware, but that's not gonna stop me from having my take on it.
Yeah. You're just in a it's like me. I'm in a very oversaturated market. There's lots of people out there trying to, you know, get big off of gaming. I'm just in it for the shits and giggles.
Right.
Jacko, don't say better than you. Different than you. I mean,
More
everybody's got a little
experienced.
when I go live, I don't ever sit there and go, well, you know, these guys who are better. No, fuck that. I'm going to have fun.
Yeah, and that's the kind of like the core of what I'm doing is I'm not doing this to make money. Hell, I'm never gonna. I repeat, never am going to attach any donation links or whatever in my fucking description. Not just because I'm lazy and I don't want to do it, but also because I want to have genuine proof that I'm not doing this for the money.
Oh, screw that, man. I'm going straight. Taking everybody, every crypto, aluminum cans. I don't give a damn. If I'm still entertaining, you'll show up.
You just do like me, put the links in the description, but just don't really advertise it.
Well, remember my previous excuse. I'm just not gonna do it because I'm lazy and I don't feel like doing it.
Paranoia, paranoia, everybody's coming to get him.
Yeah! Until they find out that my house is no more than just a crypt and they're just gonna find some dead guy sitting in a chair. How many fucking drones do these guys manufacture? What the fuck?
Unlimited numbers.
Well, in the big town space, you'll find very quickly people don't like folks that try to make money off this message.
Right, and that's
not either.
another reason why I don't want to do that, because we're talking about reacting to some very unfortunate times, just very combative and negative times. So I'd find it very crook-like to try to profit off of somebody else's misery. And it's like, that's what the D0ng do. That's what the enemy has been doing. So I'm going to not do that. We're trying to demonstrate that we aren't as crooked as they are.
Hold on. Some like us never did anything free. Even PA wanted to use his voice for background stuff, and they didn't have money. He said no. He should have done it because it would have grown his brand, but he will not do anything. So please.
Well, in this space, it's looked at as you're preying on a vulnerable man who has been through an ordeal. You know, you're basically proving to him that you're no different than, you know, a feminist or somebody that just wants money out of him. You know, and when you start charging over $100 for a book or a training course or whatever the fuck you call it,
Or just read a crappy book in general. Coach Greg Adams.
yeah, it's
Sorry.
You good there? You need some water, man.
By a lot of these guys, it's seen as predatory. It actually is. It's actually predatory.
Look, man, everybody's got a couple bucks. If I'm walking down the street, someone says, "Hey, man, you got $2? Watch 2 monkeys, fuck." I'll pay $2, man. I'll stand there and watch 2 monkeys.
Well, when it specifically comes from the PUA and the dating coaches, because what they tell these guys, and this is the cold truth, what they're telling these guys is technically what any man can do, common sense. I mean, you don't have to be charged, you know, $400 to be told you can go to the gym and eat right and exercise, and you know, it just, there's no sense in it. So, you know, it's we take into consideration that these men are vulnerable, you know, and you don't want to basically do what everybody else does. You know, you try to give him something that lifelong, like teaching him the fish type thing.
Sure, look, man, I get that part, but you know, these are very difficult days, and I'm still following the money. We still got some very rough, potentially very rough times. It's going to kick all of our ass. Food and gas here very soon. And, you know, for those who are doing well in life, they want to help out somebody, you know, that they know is, you know, needs a couple extra. I mean, come on, man.
Yeah. Now, if you want to help somebody out, yeah, that's different. But I'm talking about if you're on here promoting a book or trying to charge courses at like over $1,000. I mean, come on, that's silly.
Look,
That's
man.
a scam.
Look, man. I'm going to tell you something right now. Since I had Chad status as a young man, I never had to buy into any of that crap. I've seen where a lot of guys, no matter how much you talk to them, they still had to go find some other source of material. And, you know, when you pay for something, you know, you're going to guard it way more. You're going to value it more.
That's why copyright exists.
Look, here's the thing. And me and Doc Holliday got into this argument not long ago. Nobody argues that they can't do it. You know, this is America after all. I mean, you know, people make money however they're going to make money. I mean, people are clever that way. But it's the principle. It's the morality of the thing. You know, I don't see it as a noble or moral thing to do that because of them knowing that the information they're giving them could be given for free. Because again, all they're telling them is, you know, get your money up, go to the gym, eat right. I mean, come on. I can tell people that in 5 seconds and I didn't charge you a dime.
Some people, all right, this goes back to another conversation somewhere else. If people were really that good at, you know, taking initiative, we wouldn't have the word. All right. Now, some people have such a good voice, they could talk about, you know, just whatever. They just like it in the background. Hell, I listened to Tom Leykis, you know, for over a year, and all he did was just validate everything I already did. You know, $40 or less on a date. You know, don't do this, do that. I was already doing that 20 years ago. But some people want to hear it and want to hear it over and over again.
Yeah, everybody
watched. Yeah, and having watched enough other lives, you know, there's nothing wrong with setting a tone for. I mean, Salty Cracker, he gets donations. Redonkulous, well, he's doing it for different reasons. So, you know, nobody minds him raising money because they're on a mission. And it takes, you know, time and effort, a lot of effort. Who else? Oh, that Crucible guy, Andrew Wilson. He is a cocky son of a bitch. That motherfucker will set a goal for $2,000. He'll set a goal for $2,000 for a stream, and he'll stay there for 6 hours until he makes $2,000.
There are things he says I like, and there's some things he says I don't agree with.
Yeah, he's one of those.
Overall, he's not bad to listen to, but it you know, some of the stuff he talks about though I can't get on board with.
Sure. I mean, you look at Fresh and Fit, see people dropping donos left and right. Because, you know, what they do, whether you like it or not, requires time, energy. They do have a really nice. I'm good. Got nice life.
I mean, like I said, this is America. People can do whatever they want within reason. It doesn't mean that people are going to be okay with what you do. That's been how it's been here since I came here. You know, these guys have never liked that whole making money off the message type thing, but you know, when I look back and I see the content creators that everybody watches, I see people making money.
No, just don't be like that guy. I'm not going to mention his name, but you know who I'm talking about. He's always sitting there talking about, look, guys, if you want me to sit here and keep talking, you got to pay me. I mean, people actually stick around and pay them.
People want to do that.
You gotta. Don't put that in my chat. It's not making me money.
Yeah. I'll never support somebody that does that. Me personally, I never will. That's you know, I'm not supporting somebody like that.
It does make for some entertainment time, but I can only take some out. I guess we can call it a little bit of hate watching. I don't hate the guy, but you know, sometimes it's just like, dude, really?
Once he timed me out, I was done watching him. I was done subscribing to him.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it's like that? Alright, Sally Mae. Well, you can kiss my support goodbye. Not like he needs it anyways.
It's odd watching him obsess so hard over money. He literally sits there and watches his analytics while he's live. He's trying to see if he's made enough money for the day, so he can, you know, and he's trying to see if he can do a shorter stream the next day. I couldn't imagine sitting and count each piece of rice like, Jesus.
That's exactly why I won't support him. Because his priority is money.
Sure. I mean, I applaud the man for escaping the plantation, you know, getting to sit on his ass all day, bitch and whine about everything. Good for him. Just like the TV, man, back in the 80s. You don't like the show? Change your channel.
Yep. Turn it off.
Yeah, I'm not supporting somebody that watches his bank like a.
Well, it's like it's the thing I've been saying for the last week, and I stopped saying it. It's amazing how many people step over $1 to get the nickel. You know, time is money. If you provide good quality entertainment, they will come.
I must just look at this a lot different than most people, because I don't see giving this message as something that money should be involved with, but you know, at the same time, if somebody wants to donate.
Oh man, you got fat people on the internet talking about, you know, send me money, man. They're eating right in the camera. They're like, man, I'm so hungry. Send me more food, yo. I gotta eat.
Well,
well,
I'm gonna tell you, that's the quickest way in this group to lose respect with people when you start that.
Right. It's like, you're fat. You don't need more food.
I'm not trying to get you to be like that. I'm just saying, people will give money, especially if you believe in something and a cause. And, you know, hey, hell, man, we all know you're not, you know, we all know you're not driving a Mercedes around. So toss a few bucks your way.
Mercedes, aren't they maintained?
If people want to support your content by giving you money, that's cool. I mean,
that's different.
That's what it is people giving you money to fucking support your content and shit. That's why the options are there.
That's different. If I had
Batty, when you hit 500 subscribers, are you gonna apply for the partner program?
Ooh, I don't know. What's the benefit to that?
You get your membership thing where people will drop. However, I can't remember if you dictate it or what. I had it set at the lowest amount, but YouTube changed it. But oh God, he bit me again.
No, it's donating and supporting is.
But that's why I started my website for selling my sewn merchandise. You want to support me that way? Great. You know, it's not going to be cheap, and I'm not looking for, you know, if you don't have the money to buy my stuff, by all means, don't buy it.
Yeah.
If you need gear and equipment, go to a surplus store and get something,
Cliff
just as
3188.
good, way
Entered
cheaper.
the chat.
This stuff I think is for people who actually
Cliff
have
3188
extra disposable income.
said,
This is not meant for
Chaos,
everybody.
do you recommend this game?
But that's my way
Yes,
of,
yes,
for extra
yes,
money.
very much so.
What I'm talking about, no, donations are different. Supporting and donations are different because that comes from the people willingly. I'm talking about when the content creator sits on camera and e-bags and makes out like he or she is just poor, or you can't get by, or it's constantly what they do.
I wish I could remember the name, but I think it was a Roman. He said if they're dumb enough to do what they're gonna do, let them be dumb enough to do what they're gonna do.
Messed up.
Again, if it's coming from the audience willingly, that's an entirely different subject.
I mean, nobody's holding a gun to their head.
Right. Now, I'm talking about the content creator themselves knowingly begging for money, knowingly making the content behind a paywall and shit like that. That's what I'm talking about, to the point to where, they don't want to do a channel without it, or, and I've seen that before.
Missing something up here, I guess.
That guy y'all are talking about, the both of you are talking about, I know exactly who that is, and that's exactly why I don't support him. I don't see the hype.
All right. I'll go back to the beginning. I saw a man in pain who was being very vulnerable and very honest. And I thought that is the very kind of man in the manosphere, or whatever you want to call it, that definitely needs love and support from other human beings. But as soon as he made a bunch of money, he got real fucking cocky, didn't he?
There you go.
That's how it normally goes.
There you go. And I've heard several people say that this dude's already got plenty of money. He's got property. He's got all. And I'm like, no, buddy, you still on the internet begging at this point? No, fuck off. Fuck off.
He's got.
I'm not.
He does have multiple. He's got multiple properties he rents.
Yeah.
He's already paid me several times. He's got 100,000 in the bank.
Yeah.
He's done everything right, and he's still.
That's all. That's all I need to hear from it. I don't know.
And all he does is bitch about how he's done everything the PUAs and the fuck boys told him to, and he still can't get laid.
It's his personality.
Ding, ding, ding.
The only way that guy is ever going to get women.
He needs to tone it down.
For him. He needs to be a millionaire, which he's not. I'm not talking 1 billion. I'm talking 10 to 20 million, where he's got a luxury car, a big house, he wears very expensive clothes, and
He's gonna need a Bugatti.
Yeah, and he smells fantastic because he's wearing one of the most colognes you can imagine.
He's got the cologne that's got the pheromone in it that instantly makes women freaking like, ew.
Right. But he's a micromanager, and he's the kind of guy that, he can probably get a woman, but he's not going to keep her because he's going to get, what's the word I'm looking for? He's going to get antsy and try and control the happiness too much. Yeah, something like that. He doesn't know how to relax, man. Just chill out.
Like I said, he needs to tone it down a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, Chaos would
being so high strung.
Chaos would be a great coach for, other than, the devil. But I mean, teaching somebody how to just chill out and relax. Not everybody wants to do that, but I'm just saying.
It's the devil's lettuce that helps me relax.
Dice roll 5, you got your bed back.
I get that, but because you were in the military and you found ways to relax, enjoy yourself. Hitting part of the ship where you set up a TV and shit. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Most people don't even think about that. He needs a coach, but he won't listen because he wants results too fast. He's like a woman with the tick-tock. The clock is ticking. Got to get it done 6 years ago kind of mentality.
And that was my big
No.
mistake. I set goals that I thought were reasonable. Like married by 25, kids within like the next 3 years. And I started noticing none of my goals were being achieved. And
Lower
it bugged me. It bugged me.
expectations.
Oh, I mean, my expectations were low. You should have seen the girl I was with.
Oh.
I mean, she had a cute face. She was a little bit heavy set, but she had a cute face.
Had the music in the background. Lowered expectations.
Yeah. If you do find one and get one, don't lose your job for a very long period of time.
Now here's the other
I
thing
can
about
assure you
that guy.
of that.
He set a standard so high that I can't even achieve most of the time. And I'm better looking, and I am way more fun to hang out with. I know my track record.
I think the only thing I got on him is I got more hair.
Yeah. And when you're one of those guys,
And it doesn't look like I got pubes on my face.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna tell you one thing that helps me walking around out here, and I get compliments from people all the time about it, is my beard. You would be amazed how much difference a beard makes on somebody.
A
Dude, you look
properly
like Grizzly
groomed
fucking
beard.
Adams. Chaos. You ever seen Chaos? I mean, Chaos. You ever seen Outlaw?
Yeah.
Hey, it looks like Grizzly fucking Adams, man. That beard is. That's just that one time I saw him. Yeah.
Oh, it's only gotten thicker.
Yeah,
I
a
look like Mountain Dew,
well
buddy.
managed beard fucking can make a difference.
Dude,
Well,
I tell
it
you
ain't
what.
just that. It's the fact of me having a beard, period. Because a lot of people are like, how the fuck do you grow a beard like that, man?
Here's
Years.
the scam Outlaw can have. He's
I'm
got
gonna
such a
tell you.
beautiful beard. He could just sell beard oil. He just say, use my beard oil. You have a beard like this, which we all know is bullshit, but nobody will buy it.
Well, I'm going to tell you, and this is not a joke. And my nephews have asked me about it, and I'm like, look,
Damn it.
I know it's crazy, and you guys will be like, what the fuck? Dry shave. Get used to dry shave.
I've done that.
That's all I used to do in the military.
Yeah, dry shave.
I would use the reflection of the fucking Silverworks to freaking shave and all that. There was
Dry
just enough
shave, trust me.
reflection to do it.
Trust me, dry shave.
Yeah. If I have to, I mean,
But yeah,
Not
your
my
shit'll
whole
grow
foot.
back faster. Oh man, that was fast.
And
Yeah,
does your
and I-
shit
and
grow
I-
back faster?
Yeah. If you dry shave, it grows back
But what-
faster.
Oh.
that one my ball hair is out of control. Man.
Oh, you definitely want to use something with
Ball hair.
moisturizing stuff down there.
Yeah. I shave with hot water usually.
I dry shave my boys.
Dry shave it. Don't. I've done it before without shaving cream. Now I have cut myself a couple of
Well,
times.
that's what dry shaving is not using shaving cream.
But that's what I'm saying. And just keep doing that over and over. Till you build up a tolerance. I can do it right now, and it don't hurt my skin. But I'm gonna tell you what helped was finding one of them older, like from back in the 20th century, straight razors. Those help a lot. Those actually cut way better than these modern razors. I'll stand
Yeah,
by
the
that,
angle.
because them straight razors are a lot sharper. They're a lot easier to cut with. Of course, you got to be careful because you're literally cutting yourself with a knife. But one wrong.
Oh, man. Got a load of colors spread in. Telling you, some of these colors on different material really make it pop. Or
But yeah, right now, my beard is down to my chest almost.
I got some thread now that looks like it glows in the dark. It's neon green. It is gorgeous. Yeah, and I just did some on black. Man, that's really, really popped. Trying to figure out. See, I got red, blue, orange, green, purple, gray, and a couple others. I want to see how they go with tiger stripe. One is make it a more customized item instead of looking like generic tactical gear. Yeah.
Damn it! I forgot. I still haven't bought one of your tiger stripe chest rigs yet.
I tell you what, I just ordered a new machine because I need a walking foot. I need better control, and I need something that can pierce thicker material because I want to make tactical belts, and it's really hard. Do you know what a scuba belt is? Real rigid. Okay, so I got a bunch of that. The machine I have right now can punch it, but not very good. So I got a industrial professional machine coming. It'll punch through that stuff like nothing, and I'll be able to make tactical. Well, how's that scuba webbing? But I'd say right now, actually, I'll turn my camera on. I'll show you. I've already done quite a bit of the chest rig already. Show you what I'm working with. Hold on, let me set the cam. There we go. Got the camera on. Hardware. I don't know if you can see it or not. But I took material and folded it over Pal's webbing or the Molly webbing. But I need to redo it because my threads aren't straight. But anyways, on the inside, it's got Velcro lining. It'll have tack cloth. It's going to have Velcro all the way across the top, so you can stuff on the inside. As far as like it'll be Velcro with elastic on it, so you can put more magazine. If you want to run your chest rig slick, still have enough room for like 4 or 5 mags. Kangaroo pocket there. It'll do that. And on the back side, I got the Velcro.
Enjoying the show, make sure to click that like button and subscribe to show your support.
The gunt sack.
Yeah. So, and it'll come with 1 inch. So I'm trying to work on the shoulder harness part of it. Or you can just run the 1 inch webbing all the way around. So if you want to upgrade later to something else, or if you already got something you can use, you'll have that option later on, depending on how much weight you want to carry. If you're only carrying like 6 or 8 mags, the 1 inch webbing will be fine.
Okay.
Start carrying.
Yeah, I'll just wait until you get that stuff developed then.
Yeah, the machine comes before Wednesday, I think. And I only need like an hour to set it up.
Alright.
Redo that Molly. Try and get really beautiful straight lines on it. It'll tighten the knots in it. Yeah, then it should be done by Thursday. Should also have a couple extra sacks. Right now, I'm working on black and red. Man, this stuff looks awesome. I'll tell you, I'll turn the camera back and see this one small pouch I'm working on. How did I mess up? Go back over it. This is a small utility pouch with Velcro backing. This goes inside of gun sack or tool bag. But look at that one, beautiful.
Yeah.
And Oh, let me show you the neon green. Bam! Look at that.
Neon green.
Oh yeah, look at that. So the green on black, and that really pops.
Oh yeah, on the black, yeah, it definitely pops.
Fairly. As far as the orange goes, I mean that's just like hues on blue jeans. But that orange, that's just that look.
I forgot I was bound here. Ah.
So yeah, pretty happy with these options I have available. Yeah, you can find a lot of really cool gear everywhere, but to have it customized with different colored thread, there's not too many guys actually doing that.
See, I could make money at this. I could make money at this diecast hobby if I had the startup money cost to get it going. I used to run in a lot of these diecast circles years ago. Now the problem
still a
back
market?
then, the custom
remember,
and
man.
3D, the custom and 3D print stuff's where it's at right now.
Yeah, I was about to say, remember, we're all getting older, man.
A wild.
The worst thing you could do is
DJ Ronnie G.
try and
Entered the
glorify
chat.
something that was
Welcome to the
popular
stream.
when you were
What's up,
young.
DJ Ronnie
Ronnie
G?
Said.
Hey,
Hey,
give me a
Chaos
young
and
sub
friends.
coming up. Hey,
DJ Ronnie G.
The
Said.
hobby is still
Good
very much
afternoon,
alive
Crystal
and well,
Kitten.
but it's taken a shift into the 3D printing market because so many of these die-cast manufacturers don't want to make or can't get the licensing for a lot of the stuff that we want. So once you learn how
Crystal
to master
Kitten.
a 3D printer
Said.
and know how
Hi,
to do
DJ Ronnie
mathematics
G.
and scale stuff, oh, it's game over. And there's already businesses on eBay and Amazon and all that does 3D printed stuff specifically.
Mm-hmm.
I've already seen where they somebody 3D
bought from
printed
some of 'em.
email. And
A
it
lot
just
of
unfolded.
these upgrade kits that are on my Transformers are 3D printed stuff.
Now, what's cool is if you can find somebody that 3D prints with metal, because there's the money right there. You can die cut stuff.
You can get 3D printing thread that's chrome color, and it does look like metal when it's done printing.
But see, I ran into a guy.
I'll be right back. Give a shout out to everybody in the chat and Discord. Unfortunately, it's that time. I gotta wrap up and get to work. So, thanks to those that hung out. Shout out to Outlaw, Kitten, Jackal, Batty Commander. You sometimes paint 3D prints with enamel and acrylic
DJ
paints.
Ronnie G.
Yeah, I've seen you do some of those.
I sometimes paint 3D prints.
Don't you do some
enamel
stuff
and
for your?
acrylic paints.
Don't you do some stuff for your Gundams? I think I remember seeing you. You do
DJ
something
Ronnie
for
G.
your.
Said. I
Or are you
often
just
use wood
painting
filament because the
Gundams?
wood fiber takes up the paint nicely.
Wood filament because the wood fiber takes up the paint nicely.
Bot Rex.
Did a
Said,
starship from Legend
want
of
to partake in
Galactic
the dumpster
Heroes?
fires?
Oh,
Join the
okay.
Discord. HTTPS Discord GGFWQM6ZHMRS. DJ Ronnie G. Said.
And
I
it
did a
was more of
starship from
a.
Legend of the Galactic Heroes.
I think you were doing
DJ
leg
Ronnie G.
work.
Said. Did paint a Gundam head a couple of weeks ago, but it was more decorative. DJ Ronnie G.
The starship was
Said,
best one ever though.
That starship was my best
Got
one ever, though I got
paint
the paint
right.
right.
And I had to mix 3
DJ
colors
Ronnie
to do
G.
it. Ooh wee.
Said. Had to mix 3 colors to do it.
That is nuts. I haven't painted in forever. But, okay, anyways. I'll be back tonight with some more. More of this. Gonna keep exploring these islands. Try and get everything unlocked before the new expansion, new stuff comes out. I do strongly suggest this
DJ Ronnie
game.
G said,
Oh,
"Thanks,
yeah.
Chaos. You're still the king of Transformers."
I do have a collection, don't I? I'm quite proud of it. Yeah, make sure to check out Kitten, Outlaw, Batty Commander here on the YouTubes. They all put out some really great stuff. Make sure to check out DJ Ronnie G as well. He puts out some really, really good stuff too. Cliff, it's good seeing you, sir. Adrian Blantz, Indy MGTOW, Douglas Edwards, Riggs Jr., Mr. Hemi 4-Speed. It's good seeing y'all. Make sure to tune in to Discord Saturday at about 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're going to be watching American History X, followed by Inglourious Bastards.
DJ Ronnie G
So hope to see you
said,
there for that.
"The Monday show on Thursday airs tonight."
He's doing the Monday show on a Thursday tonight. So go tune in. Go subscribe to his ass and go watch. He puts out really good stuff. If you like Gundams, you like anime, you like video games, you like outer space shit, you like tech shit, this dude covers it all, man. Go check him out. Go check him out. Otherwise, where's it at? Where's it at? This one will come after you.
If you can't.
Nobody wants that. I'll see you tonight. If I don't see you tonight, I'll see you when I see you. Thank you again to everybody that's still subscribed. Your continued support has been greatly appreciated. And thank you to those that just recently subscribed. Do hope you stick around for the long run. Until next time, y'all have a great morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you hail from. I'm out this biatch. Peace.
Don't touch me there.
I forgot turtle stuff. He does turtle stuff over on his channel too. That DJ Ronnie G guy. So if you like turtles too, go subscribe.
My no squares.
No, don't touch me there. This is my no square. No, don't touch me there. No, my no square. No, don't touch me there. This is my no square. No, don't touch me there. My no square.